Hello, welcome along. I'm going to make a video for Lord of the Rings Battle for Middle-earth 1. I don't see any videos up for this game, which is such a shame because it is still a brilliant game. A lot of people think the multiplayer is dead. EA shut the servers down, so you can no longer play through this option by clicking multiplayer, creating an account and logging in. Unfortunately, this isn't a way to play multiplayer anymore. Now you need to download a program called Game Ranger, which is a server hosting site. Make yourself an account on there. Download the latest patch. You need the Windows 7 fix for Battle for Middle-earth 2. It works on Battle for Middle-earth 1 as well, and you just install that in, and you're away you go. So yeah, Game Ranger, patches, job done. Windows 7 patch to initially get yourself started. All of those you find very easy on a Google search. Can't really go far wrong now. Just making a video of my friend. He's asked me to upload this one for him because it was a good game he said he had and he was proud of playing it. So I'd like to do him the favour now. He used to play as a player called Can I Have Host back when the server was up and running, and used to do very well indeed in the 1v1 ladders. So both teams here, good armies, Rohan versus Gondor, and the first objective is to get out to these external farms, settlements as they're saying there, but that will become a farm, or if you're an evil army, a slaughterhouse or a lumber mill. And there we go, we can see it's Merry, yes, Merry quickly dispersing of the goblins, backed up by a group of peasants. Peasants aren't very strong and are nothing to Gondor soldiers. Gondor soldiers that was Pippin just there. Pippin for Gondor and Merry for Rohan. Mordor gets Gollum. And Isengard doesn't really have a little scout, but it's what you can do is you can build these lumber mills, and you get a little sort of like little hatchet dude, and you can just run him about. I mean, these got a little special ability. They can either throw stones or use a sword, and they can use the elven cloak as well. So only detectable by a hero. This set to automatically fire a spear or an arrow of some kind. So both teams just claiming farms, attacking each other's claims. You can see Rohan's had a little disagreement with the Gondor Knights there and come off the worst for it. You've got one group trying to repair, one group trying to kill. It might just be enough, but it's wasting valuable resources in order to stop that farm from being destroyed. But oh, it's slightly idle, so we could be taking this farm about now. I wonder if his cash supply is too low to do that. Well, no, he could take the farm now, and he should. He's brought horses to the party already. My friend also equipped in horses. It's going to be quite a fast-paced army, so I'm just going to leave them to collect the creeps, build up the bases. It's coming out. Players spreading around, trying to cover as much ground as they can. Of course, when they're playing in PvP mode, you've got the fog of war, so they can't see anything past this point. You know, they'll be able to see that there is something there, but if my friend builds on that whilst that's under the cloud, then he'll only see this. He won't see the actual building itself. and if a building's left like that, it's the last player's vision, and then it gets destroyed. He won't see that it's destroyed, only assume it's in ruins. So both teams have a hill now. Use the power points. If you click this, it brings up a nice big selection of what you can spend your power points on. So the ideal is to try not to give away any power points, which means delete your farms if they're being taken out. The outposts, you can't delete the outposts, so there you can delete the buildings that surround the outpost, but you can't delete the outpost itself. Trolls are very tough for a horse army to beat. And you can see the Rohan, you can't see really too well with the colour difference here, but the Rohans have hoods, cloaks. Oh, and they've drew a troll. And in goes the Gondor Knights to attack. Along comes Théoden. Too late, Théoden. And now, because the troll creep was destroyed, this troll is now bound to this army of horses. And look at that, absolutely ruins them. Now there is a way to draw the aggro off. So you see, here we go, look, he's realised now that, and okay, there we go, we got two trolls just, I mean these guys don't want to be standing around too long. If that troll, oh, did they die? No, they're still alive. So, I mean, he can still get those back to his base, heal them up, and then he's still got a full battalion of horses. But once they're gone, it means he's got to build another battalion. That's a waste of resources. It costs you nothing to heal. That looks like, yeah, so see, now, if Théoden had a spear, he could kill him, but he doesn't. So that farm is locked out by my friend. He can build on that. You can just click it, build it, but once he builds it, it leaves it open for it to be attacked. So his philosophy would be to just hold it there and make it useless. And you can see he deletes his farm straight away there. Doesn't want to give Théoden that point to get anywhere near Glorious Charge. The further away you can keep Théoden from Glorious Charge, the better his chances. And he's just going to go round now, picking off the trolls, drawing the aggro. He's not going to hang around to try and kill this troll. He's just wearing them down because his troop is shielded. His battalion's heavily armoured and heavily ranked, rank 3 already, so. And you see it, draw the troll back to his base. Rohan's Citadel won't fire arrows, so there you go, that's his only line of defense for arrows, whereas oh, two statues up. Entrunch inbound. So this is Rohan's siege, the Entrush. And what a time to be dealing with an Entrush when you've got a troll running right in the base, and he is just going to work on the walls there. There is no point locking the door now. Back to the fortress. Battalions of horses running in. And you can see this, look this, that's because of the statues right there. And you can see how much trouble they're having dealing with this Ent up the top there. But one battalion just, now two battalions just absolutely ripping through 3 Ents and leveling right up in the process. Oh, and bye bye Faramir. Faramir is dead. Man down. Someone fetch the oil. Oh, I'm Théoden late to the charge. Late, too late, Faden. Poor show, old chap.
Force it down.
So, Moot dispersed. You can see you can build an Ent or Tree Bird. Tree Bird is the hero. He's gonna actually try and build him. Oh my god. This is completely pointless. He needs to sell that and get his money for it quickly. There's absolutely no point. You just click it and delete. There we go. He's done it. So that was a wise move right there. And Faden is just marched up on his lonesome. And I think Rohan has just come to the realization that there is no easy way for him to win this. Thought there was going to be a base attack there. I'd imagine that my friend is holding out for Gandalf. Base is tattered. Very low funds for Rohan. He's got a lot. He's got his work cut out on. Now this is really poor. I mean, you need to either have one of these two. You build everything in here, then you delete that, and you build this where it was. You don't build two of them together. The real pros, they won't even have their stable. Oh, and no, he sees the darkness, but he's not dead. He sees the darkness, but he is not dead. He's not out there. Open and exposed. Just a case of working down the farms now, claiming as much land and resources as you can. Not really worrying about the outposts too much. He's not really worrying about his walls neither. These horse archers at a distance are very powerful with flaming arrows and Faden's bonus. But he separated them off and made them quite useless. Ah, there we go. And Gandalf is half cooked. That's game over when the one-man army arrives. Starry Light, Sam. Starry Light. It's starry. Always called it Starry Light. Who cares? Gandalf's on the warpath, providing a massive bonus there. You need the power points to get Gandalf the White, otherwise he's Gandalf the Grey and can't mount his horse. Much more powerful as Gandalf the White. 300 health, 100% damage. And he's got a leadership bonus as well. 200% combat experience to troops, so you can expect to see these rank 8s go to rank 10 in no time at all. Look at that, jump to 9.5. I mean, to claim on their own to get them through that rank is really quite difficult, but when you've got a hero providing a bonus, you soon see your troops rank up pretty damn quickly. Oh, and a counter is with Glorious Ferdinand's got Glorious Charge, and he is a mount in a counter. It's all going off. It's all going off. Rohan's been dispersed, and Gondor is about to take Rohan's base. Oh, he's got himself a little outpost. That won't save him for long. He is really holding on. I mean, fair play to this guy. Normally people this on a losing path normally quite quickly quit out of a game, but fair play to this guy. He is fighting to the bitter end. Glorious Charge again. These are up to 8 or 9 now, I think. 8. Rank 8. And they'll easily go to 9 after that. Oh no, and in comes Gandalf. I didn't even see him sneak up there. Game over. So yeah, you need Game Ranger, you need the Windows 7 64-bit patch, you need the updates, the 1.5 version. They're not essential, the updates, but the majority of players play on 1.5. And yeah, the multiplayer is still alive and well. If this video gets a like, I'll try and get one of myself up there, maybe fighting alongside my friend. I probably won't do as well as Rohan fighting against them, but yeah, if you enjoyed the video, take yours. Spats.